Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Derek from Simnett Nutrition. Thank you so much for joining me in my kitchen for yet another video. Wait a second, I've been filming way too many videos in here. Let's get outside. It's so nice out there. Let's get some exercise. Dang, goals. This bag's not even that big. Alright, so this is definitely much better than in my kitchen. Although I do love being in my kitchen and making food. And I just want to say, again, thank you guys so much for the support on my amazing food series. I just recently put up that video on avocados. The support on that has been like awesome. And those videos have been so much fun to do. I've been learning so much about them, and who knew? Avocados are a berry. But anyways, in this video, I just wanted to come out here and just hang out with you guys and do some fun activities outside today, because I've been doing so many serious videos in the kitchen. I thought it'd be nice to do this. And I recently got something new and I want to try it out. And I think it's gonna benefit both of us, if you know what I mean. Well, you don't know what I mean, because you don't know what I'm talking about. So this is something I've been thinking of getting for a long time, and it's definitely long overdue in my life and in my YouTube career. I'm sure you guys have guessed it by now. But I just got myself a GoPro, and man, I'm so excited. I've never even used one before. I've never had one strapped to me. I've never held one. I've never used one at all. So this is gonna be really awesome, and I think it's gonna help like bring my vlogs and some of my videos to a whole other level. And I'll get to stop carrying this thing around like this while I'm riding my bike like I did on the way here, because it's very dangerous and I don't want to bust this camera because that would suck. Wow, that's so low. Holy crap. Holy crap. I wish I could show you guys this through the trees. I don't think you'd see it. It's actually so crazy. Let me try and show you. Oh, there it is there. You could just see it if I would stop shaking. Dang, I definitely squashed my glasses with all the excitement of that big plane flying around. I stepped on them, they were right there. Oh, what a dummy. So I just thought this would be a good opportunity for me to come out and try the camera out a little bit and maybe inspire you guys to get outside and exercise a little bit and move your bodies. So I'm gonna try and do a few fun things today. We'll go out for a quick rip on the bike here, and then I'm gonna ride my bike into town, and we'll just figure out some stuff to do there. I'll try and find some dogs to pet. I'll try and climb a tree or two. Maybe we'll do some pull-ups on a branch or something. Who knows? But I'm gonna bring you guys along, and hopefully we'll do some like first-person views, because I brought the little like head mount for the GoPro, so that should be pretty cool to see. And then after that, I think I'm gonna stop at a little raw food restaurant that we have in town called Rawthentic and get myself a little treat. So that's the checklist for today. We got 4 things that we have to do. We've gotta hopefully pet a dog, gotta climb a tree, gotta do a pull-up on a branch, and then we're gonna get some good, delicious vegan treats afterwards. Sounds like a pretty good day, actually. So I'm just gonna go find somewhere to sit and just kind of get this GoPro figured out and put it on my head or my helmet or whatever. I've already got the mount on there, and just try and figure it out. Oh yeah, so to explain the title of this video, why I actually don't do cardio. So it's probably a little bit clickbaity for me. I don't always do these types of titles, but it's true. I don't actually like focus on doing cardio, and that's why I kind of wanted to title it like this, because I get so many messages, people asking me, yo, how much cardio do you do to stay so lean? How much cardio do you do every day? And I never think about doing cardio. I never actually like do cardio. I never go to the gym with the intent of doing cardio, or I never go out even on my bike like this with the intent of doing cardio. I just live an active lifestyle. I do things that I love, and I incorporate it into my life. So I'm gonna go into town, run a few errands. I'm not gonna show you guys all those because that would be a very boring video, but you know, I'm gonna bring my bike rather than riding my car. And then instead of just going straight there and straight home, I'm gonna make a day of it. I'm just gonna have fun, ride around. I've got some time, so why not? But I think it's important that people find something active that they actually like to do. Like, don't just go running because you think it's like the best exercise. If you like riding a bike and you have more fun doing that, well then do it. If you don't like doing either of these and you prefer like hiking or walking or whatever, well definitely do that. anything is better than nothing. And team sports are another really great way to get your exercise in and not have to actually like think about cardio. I used to play soccer growing up, and man, I was so fit and it never ever seemed like a burden. And same with skateboarding. I did a lot of skateboarding growing up, and man, at the end of like 3 hours of skateboarding, I would be absolutely drenched in sweat, and of course my ankles would be blown out and my shins would be bruised, but I'd have like a huge smile on my face and I'd be getting so much activity and I wouldn't even be thinking about it. But it definitely does take a good amount of willpower to get off the couch in the first place. And just because something might seem like a little bit of a burden at first, it doesn't mean that you won't like learn to enjoy it. And I'm telling you, like, as you become better at things, you become more proficient at them, they become easier and you get to enjoy them even more. So yeah, just like start something, start a hobby that involves moving your body, and it'll keep you healthy for a long time. So there's the overly long-winded explanation of my slightly clickbaity title. Anyways, I gotta get off this jam train track. There's gonna be a train coming any minute. It's gonna get me here. I gotta put the GoPro on and we're gonna get some sweet action shots, guys. I mean, you don't believe that you're watching the same channel. Simnett Nutrition's gone rogue. Ah! Oh, crap. Just kidding. It's actually a dead train track. They don't use this anymore, so you don't have to worry about trains on it. But here's the entrance to one of the biking trails I love. It's so beautiful in here. I don't know if you guys can hear the birds, but they're just making beautiful songs. Like I said, these GoPros are totally foreign to me. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I did watch a 10-minute YouTube tutorial on it last night, so I'm actually a professional now. All right. So I think for mountain biking, it's best if you have like the chest mounted camera, because then it's kind of like a lower view, and I don't know, I think it just looks better, but this is all I've got for now, so we're gonna try it. That is so cool. I don't know how well you guys are gonna be able to see this, but yeah, I can see what the camera is looking at on my phone. So you can kind of set up the shot beforehand. I think that's pretty neat. This is not sponsored by GoPro, just letting you guys know. I absolutely wish, that would be amazing. No, spent my own money on this one. I don't know, I think that's probably how I want it mounted. Like you can just barely see my helmet. Or maybe I should do it so my helmet's not in it, I don't know. Hello. Yeah.
Good ride.
Thank you. So I'm so lucky to have these trails so close to my house, but they're a little ways from town, probably about a 5 or 10 minute ride. So I'm gonna head there now, and I know where there are some sweet trees to climb near the beach. So let's rip over that way, we'll have some fun there. And then I'm gonna go get some food because I'm getting hungry already. Story of my life. All right, so I just got to the park and I'm kind of bummed because the tree that I always love to climb here, it's nice and tall, they cut a bunch of the branches that were like lower to the ground. So there's no way that I'm gonna be able to reach up there to climb this tree. Kind of sucks, they must have just done that recently. So I'm gonna have to find another tree. There's lots in this park, but look, they're all like that. I guess they don't want people like climbing like 60 feet up trees for some reason. So I'm sure to a lot of you guys that are newer to this channel, you're probably gonna wonder where I live. So I live on Vancouver Island in British Columbia, Canada, and I live mid-island. So Victoria, the main capital on the island, is on the south of the island, and then there's not much on the north of the island. And then, yeah, we live in the middle, kind of near a city called Nanaimo, and they're actually famous for Nanaimo bars, so that's kind of cool. And I think one day I'm gonna have to make a vegan Nanaimo bar on my channel because it's kind of fitting considering I live right next to the town that's famous for them. made it. This looks like a good candidate here. Man, it doesn't get much better for climbing than that tree right there. So yeah, I think we're probably gonna scale this one. Hopefully get a view of the ocean, which is way down there once I get up to the top. That's the goal. We'll see. There's definitely someone in their car right there though, like chatting on the phone, and they're already looking at me like I'm being suspicious, because I am being suspicious. Ah, there's that apple. I knew I was better than that. I'd never lose fruit. All right, is that it? Are we recording? Yeah, why?
2:02 a.m.
Huh.
What does that mean?
Well, sorry you have to go through that. Well, as long as you don't feel endangered though, I hope.
I'm not afraid of him.
No, there you go.
In the morning.
Well, I hope you get it figured out.
Yeah, nutrition?
Oh yeah, that's my brand. Yep, that's me. Yeah, I'm a nutritionist. Oh man, I eat everything. I eat beans and lentils and rice and you know, corn and salsa, and then that sounds like Mexican food, doesn't it? But of course, you know, potatoes, tofu and tempeh and oatmeal, and yes, and I eat lots of fruit. You know, I'll make smoothies. I have stir fries almost every night for dinner. But we all love animals, so it's good if we can we leave them alone a little bit more. Yeah, fair enough. You too. So that was interesting. I don't know how this camera does as like a vlogging camera or how the audio works on it, but that poor lady is paranoid that there's a guy in her plaza who keeps keying her car and writing the words F you know, the rest of it, on it. And she kept showing these little marks. Don't you see it here? It's written right here. And it's just like random scratches on her car. I feel kind of bad for her because she's really paranoid about it. She thinks this guy's out to get her. All right, anyway, so let's climb this freaking tree finally. All right, here we go. Man, we're up here. Holy. Oh, there we go. Found a little access to the next floor. Oh wow. So I don't know if you guys can see the ocean way out there. Probably looks really far away on the GoPro. Wow, man, we're way up here. Not much further to go. I can't really climb up that. The branches are way too tight and they're getting smaller. All right, we got angle number 2 now. So guys, we are up here. This is awesome. It's been a while since I was this high up in a tree. See if I can show you the ocean. There it is, way out there. So when we look back that way, the mountains that you can see there, that's actually the mainland of British Columbia. So it's like Whistler, kind of up that way, and then Vancouver kind of over there. Whoa, a little close, sorry. All right, so we definitely have climbed a tree, so we can check that one off the checklist for the day. I better get down. Oh, that was fun. I was way up there. Let's have a look at this tree. That was a good climb. I was definitely like probably 80% of the way up it. Cardio. All right, so this is fun. I hope you guys are enjoying this vlog. I'm actually having such a fun day. I love doing this kind of stuff. And it kind of brings me back to the videos that I used to do when I first started this channel. I just never had a plan. And I just go out and film myself doing whatever. I'm like, I'm a YouTuber. Make content. And that's still pretty much what I do to this day. I never have much of a plan. But I do have a plan right now. I'm going over to the raw food place and I'm gonna get myself a wrap. Ooh, sick ride. Such a nice car. Fox body Mustang. Woo! I know I never talk about it on this channel, but I am such a big car guy. I absolutely love them. I don't care if they're like muscle cars like that one, or like classic cars, or freaking Teslas, electric cars. I just think they're all so cool. Very safe walking my bike across the road. Mom would be proud. The old helmet strap for a bike lock. No one's taking this. This is a no-brainer. These are amazing. Can I please have the curry wrap? Thank you. And these cookies. So good. Check that out, the famous Nanaimo bar. That's awesome. I'll have to get one of these one day. Oh, thank you so much. Bike's still there. That's good too. Man, once like 4 or 5 o'clock hits, this town is like dead. Like look at this. This is like one of the main streets in town. It's dead. It's so funny. I love it here. Alright, let's see what we have here. It doesn't feel like the normal wrap. That girl, she was pretty new, so I don't know if she knew what she was doing, but we're gonna find out. Alright, alright. Not bad. Oh gosh. Look at that, it's so messy. Oh my goodness. Usually this looks a lot different than this. Oh man. Look at this thing. How am I supposed to eat this? And they didn't actually have the curry sauce, or at least the girl couldn't find it. She was like, I don't know where it is. I don't know how that happens. All right, I gotta figure this thing out here. What the heck? How am I gonna eat this? Mmm. So good. But so messy. See. You know what? I think I'm probably gonna end this vlog here. You guys don't need to see me try and eat the rest of this. But yeah, I just want to thank you guys for hanging out with me today. It was a fun day. And man, we checked off all the things on the list I wanted to. That's pretty much like a dream day for me. Pet some dogs, did some pull-ups on a branch, climbed a tree, and now I'm eating some vegan takeaway. Pretty awesome day if you ask me. So I don't know, maybe you guys want to comment down below and let me know what a perfect day's little checklist would look like for you. Maybe just list like 3 or 4 things that you would love to check off a list on your day off. And I'm sure if you guys are watching this channel, it's gonna involve eating some amazing vegan food, probably petting dogs. So what would the other ones be? You guys let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I had a super fun day with you guys. I will see you soon with another video. Oh yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already and all that kind of stuff. It does help when you say it. So if you guys have a growing YouTube channel, don't forget the call to action because it does help. So I will see you guys soon. Get out there, move your bodies, have some fun. Don't do some cardio. Just move. See you guys.